Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and today I have a very special video for you guys. I went to many of your favorite VR content creators and asked them two questions. What game would you recommend to someone who just got into VR? And what was your surprise hit of 2021? Well, they came up with a great selection of titles, and I thought this was perfect timing because many people will be picking up their first VR headset this holiday season. Speaking of the holiday season, I'm actually away when this video goes live, but when I do come back, I'm going to be doing a live stream holiday special where I just chill out with you guys, answer any VR questions you may have, and give out plenty of free game keys. There are brand new games on that list like After the Fall, so I don't think you want to miss it. So go ahead and turn on notifications right now, and I will include a link directly to the live stream somewhere in the description. Okay, so sorry for that long-winded introduction. Let's start this video off with Eric for president.
Thanks for having me on, Mateo. So 3 picks for you all. 2021 PC VR title that surprised me, Everslaught VR. If you ever wanted to feel like Doom Guy, but an actual good game with a grappling hook and everything, Everslaught VR is for you. You will not feel more like a badass than any other game that you probably played in a while. And a couple surprise hits for me, one 2020, one 2021, but I just played them recently. The Room VR, A Dark Matter is a puzzle game. Even if you don't like puzzle games, I'm a monkey brain. I hate them. I love this game. It's a tremendously fun time. Good challenge, but not too hard. And also Sweet Surrender. It is a first-person shooter roguelike game that I just played on the Oculus Quest 2 that recently came out. Very surprising, very fun. If you like roguelikes, I would highly recommend. So yeah, those are my 3 surprise hits of 2021 for me. Go have fun with them. They're not your standard games, but they're a lot of fun.
Everyone, I'm Jasmine from VR with Jasmine, and a game that I would recommend to new players is Pixel Rip 1995. Ooh, this game is so masterfully done. A nostalgic feel. You're a little boy playing your console game and it's insane. You're playing your console game on a 2D screen, but a lot of things start coming to life and all of a sudden your whole world changes to 3D. So it's back and forth between 2D and 3D, and it's just a very masterfully done game. So highly recommend it. Now, as for the surprise hit of 2021, the surprise hit game of 2021 for me is going to be Smash Drums. Like that, it just blew me away. I mean, I have a record of being a huge fan of rhythm games, but Smash Drum, it just feels so realistic, like a very realistic drumming game, and you just lose yourself. You feel like a rock star. It's amazing.
Hey everyone, GrumpyDuck VR here. I just wanted to say, if you're new to VR, I'd highly recommend you check out the Vader Immortal series. It's fantastic for first time users. You get to wield the greatest weapon in the galaxy, a lightsaber, and you get to stand next to a very intimidating Darth Vader. Really great game. For me, the surprise VR game of 2021 has to be Beanstalker. Great crafting, great world, and the team is really working hard to bring out new content constantly, with a new co-op coming in 2022.
What's up guys, it's your boy TechManju. I highly recommend you guys check out Apex Construct on Oculus Quest 1 and Oculus Quest 2. It's one of the most visually stunning games on the Quest to date. I love the storyline, I love the gameplay and the mechanics, and my surprise hit of 2021 is After the Fall. That game is absolutely amazing if you have the right friends, and just period. It's one of the best zombie shooters on the Quest to date, one of the best multiplayer games on the Quest to date. I know it just came out, but it took the cake. After the Fall 2021. Thank you. I love you guys.
Hey, I'm David Duggan. That was really cool. So my surprise VR game for 2021, huh? Well, there's been so many great games that have come out this year that I've really loved playing. But if I had to choose just one, I'd probably have to go with Resolution Games' Demeo. And I kinda expect other people to have this game as their surprise hit for 2021 as well. I've never been into board games or anything anywhere similar to Demeo, but when it's in VR, it's just a whole different story. I've spent lots of time in Demeo, mostly failing, but having a good time. I've drained my Quest battery from 100 to 0 so many times within this game, and hours just seems to go by when playing. It's a different experience for sure, but it's definitely one that I didn't expect to like so much in 2021. So Demeo would have to be my surprise gaming hit for this year.
Hey y'all, Soulfox here. I highly recommend you check out Moss if you're just getting into VR. The game itself is played from the third person, so if you're new to VR, it's not going to hit you with that motion sickness. Along with that, it tells you a beautiful story, Has some pretty awesome combat and some very, very tricky puzzles. Then you get to be best friends with Quill, this tiny, awesome little rat, little mouse, little whatever you want to call it. It was adorable. And then my surprise hit for 2021 was definitely Ancient Dungeons. And myself, I'm a huge fan of dungeon crawlers, and this 8-bit dungeon that I dove into, I can only describe as awesome. And I mean this, whenever I played through it, did my first playthrough, awesome was said probably more than any other word in the whole entire video. So if you're looking to check out 2 games, please try those out. Thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, I'm GingasVR. If you're looking for some awesome open world VR RPGs, definitely check out Skyrim or Fallout VR, but make sure you mod them either on your own or with the auto-installing mod list from a tool called Babajack, which will fix a lot of the problems with the ports. And my surprise hit of 2021 was Ancient Dungeon. I love how well made the combat and dungeons are, and every time you die, it makes you want to dive back into another dungeon one more time to see how far you can get.
What is going on, everyone? GT here from GamerTag VR, and I want to thank Matteo for inviting me on to share my favourite game of this year in virtuality, and what a year it's been. Like, we've had some fantastic games, but ultimately it boils down to the game that personally ticks a lot of boxes for me. As a social player, I'm very social in virtuality, and that would be After the Fall. Now, I know it's come at the end of the year, but the fact that you can play cross-platform with PSVR, Quest, and PCVR, all meet up in that lobby, all play together, and just like go out on a mission, and you bond with those people while you're playing the game, and I absolutely love After the Fall for that reason. So for me, at this moment, it's After the Fall. That is my game of the year. Cheers for inviting me, man. Thank you, and stay safe.
Hello everyone, hello Matteo. Between Realities here, Alex and Skiva, here to bring you our hidden gem VR games from this year. How was this year for you, Skiva?
It was super awesome, man. There's so many good things that came out, and for new casual gamers, I would definitely suggest Walkabout Mini Golf. They have continued to support this title and put out new courses all the time, and it's super awesome and great for people that are new to VR.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You know, my like kind of hidden gem surprise game this year was Guardians. Guardians VR, to me, it's like living in the movie Starship Troopers. If you've ever seen that movie, Starship Troopers, it's like being in it. You can control units, you can blast stuff, you can jump into vehicles. It's cross-play multiplayer. I absolutely love it. I think Guardians is fantastic. And if you're showing somebody new VR for the very, very first time, I'm sorry if this is cliche and everyone's heard it, but nothing is better than the Beat Saber tutorial. All right, I'm just going to throw it out there. Beat Saber tutorial, if someone is brand new to VR, that is by far my #1 recommendation. And sorry if it bears repeating, but in my opinion,
that's very, very true. And for my surprise hit of the year, something that I'm not sure if I really saw coming, but it was Smash Drums for me.
Smash
Drums is so good. Another rhythm music game, right? And I'm sorry, I gotta throw this in there. After the Fall has surprised me to no end. I can't stop playing that game, so I just have to say it.
You and everyone else, my friend. But there it is, the Between Realities, hidden games and new person picks of the year. Thanks, Matteo. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I saved the best for last, and that obviously is my recommendations. My surprise hit of 2021 was this co-op RPG called Legendary Tales. It features physics-based combat, which makes it super exciting. You can build a character to any way you like. Make them dexterity-based, strength-based, magic-based. Really, really cool system. It's in early access. It's still undergoing development, but I spent about 25 hours in it with my friends, and I'm still yet to complete it. I highly recommend this title. But if you're just getting into VR, a title you might want to check out first is Space Pirate Trainer. It is just so intuitive, so easy to get in, amazing soundtrack, and then you're going to be going in guns blazing, pull a shield off your back. And surprisingly, for a title that looks so simplistic, it's actually quite complex. There's a lot of depth and strategy involved. And as you graduate in your VR journey, if you have a big play space, Space Pirate Trainer now has the Space Pirate Arena, which allows you to make like a one-to-one arena. You're basically going to be running around the room with your VR headset on, and someone could either be in the same room or somewhere across the internet, and you guys are running around that room trying to shoot each other in this imaginary VR space. It's actually really, really cool. Nothing else quite like it in VR. Okay, guys, those were my recommendations. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It does help support the channel. And speaking of supporting this channel, this video is brought to you by Kiwi Design, one of my favorite sites for VR accessories. They just released some brand new Quest 2 hand straps that'll give you that Valve Index feel and allow you to completely let go of the controllers. They also have plenty of other accessories like controller weights for those of you who work out in VR, cable management systems, and my favorite accessory, their super durable and extra comfy Quest 2 Elite strap. There are links down in the description, and don't forget to use discount code Mateo311 for 5% off and to help support this channel.